When I was younger, I didn't exactly love school like most of the people, but when there was test coming up, I always make sure that I sit in my room, I open my textbook, and I learn for a couple of minutes. And most of the time, it worked out, and I got a good grade from the test. But there was one thing that I absolutely hated: essays. I hated the idea of you are given 45 minutes of time and you have to write an essay. Because me at the time, I was not a creative person. And for the first 10 to 15 minutes, most likely I have only written down two words on a page. And these two words was my name. I always was struggling with finding some opening. How would I start an essay? Because my brain was just not creative. I- Not creative. I didn't want to think, and that's why I always, for the first 15 minutes, I always write basically nothing, and then I said to myself, "Oh fuck, I need to hurry up," and I speed around the essay in the last couple of minutes. And this was not only writing essays, this was even in arts class or when I had to make some presentation. I hated creating something from scratch. I didn't mind learning and memorizing things, but when it came down to creativity, this was not my thing. And I was looking forward to the moment where I finally finish education and I don't have to create anything in my life ever again, because creating is hard for my brain. So 4 years, fast forward 4 years later, after high school, I am walking down on the street with selfie stick in my hand, and I'm recording myself as I'm walking, because I'm creating my first ever movie, mini movie of myself and my story of my life. And when the recording is done, I sit to my computer and I start edit those footages that I have just recorded. After a couple of hours of editing, I'm quite happy with the footage, but the movie feels more flat than a runway. It's just without any emotions. So I realized that I need to spice it up. So I search on YouTube and I'm searching up for some music that I put into the background for the video, for the movie. And as I'm searching up, there are thousands and thousands of songs, and I'm just scrolling through every single song. I listen to it. It's not really the thing that I was looking for, so I'm searching again, again, again. And then I found some piano music that quite suits with the theme of the movie, so I download it. It says no copyright, so I just download it. I put it into my editing software, and the video is my first cinematic movie is done. I post it on YouTube, and while posting the video, there's a message from the YouTube that this video, that there's copyrighted music in this video. And I was like, what the fuck? The music said there's no copyright. So in the end, it was copyrighted, and I'm just mad. I hated the idea of searching the songs by its all. I fucking hated searching up songs online, then downloading, and then in the end, it turns out that it's copyrighted. And at this moment, I realize that why don't I make the music by myself? I'm not gonna have to worry about copyright, and I'm not gonna waste minutes and minutes on YouTube searching for a song that fits into my movie. I can just create the music for my movie. And I realized it's gonna be quite hard because I don't have any music experience. I don't know how to create music. I don't even have any instrument or piano at my home. But I realized I've never done it. And I quite like building my skills up. So why not try it? 30 minutes later, I buy my first electronic keyboard. It's like a piano. So I can start composing music for my cinematic movies and not worry about copyrights and worry about searching up the music online. And the reason why I'm telling you this story is from my young age, I didn't thought I'm a creative person because creativity, it fucking hurts. It hurts. I always think I'm just torturing my brain when I need to come up with some idea or create something from the scratch. But nowadays, in the age of AI, what can what skills can you improve in? What skills to build? Because in a couple of years' time, most of the skills won't matter. Memorizing things and knowledge will become useless because you can find it out within a couple of seconds using ChatGPT. So I don't want to invest in building my knowledge. I want to become more creative because I believe creativity is one thing that AI cannot truly replace. Of course, it can create some images, videos, it can create written text faster than a human being ever could, but I still believe if you are a creative person, that in the future it's gonna become more valuable. Because when you are creative, you have to use your brain to think about and create new ideas. So you will become better at thinking. And in a couple of years' time, 95% of the people won't even think because AI will do the thinking for them. So that's why I want to develop my brain to become a better thinker and more creative person because I believe this skill will be more valuable than any other skill. So that's why I choose a path of creating ideas, creating content from the scratch because I believe this is gonna be the future. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon in another one.